Hey, Nicole. Hey, from London.
Hello from across the pond, a place equally as cool as London, right? We are at the Fox 11 Fieldhouse doing our part to get you guys ready for the Packers-Giants game. Cody, it is so good to see you guys. We've loved everything you've brought us this week. And let me tell you, Thursday was a very cool experience seeing the team take off. The Packers' run defense has been very up and down this season. I mean, one week they're stopping Leonard Fournette in Tampa, holding him to under 40 yards. The next week, they are letting the Patriots run all over them to force overtime. So they need to clean some things up, and that brings us to our key number 2. It's stop Saquon Barkley, a guy so dominant. We can't just say stop the run. We have to single him out. Rasul Douglas was asked who Barkley reminds him of, and he said A.J. Dillon in terms of the build. And then he said, quote, but he's faster, literally way faster. So imagine that. Barkley fully healthy this season. 4 games in, he is the NFL's leading rusher, 463 yards, averaging 5.5 yards per carry. So not a guy who's easy to take down on your own. And right now, this Packers run D allowing 5 yards per carry. So cleaning things up has been the emphasis this week, as containing Barkley will be a huge piece of the Packers coming out of London with a win. How do you stop a guy like that?
I have no idea. Everybody's got blitzes, all 12 of us, coaches included. Go get them.
Yeah, I'm sure Joe Barry would actually love to get out on the field and help his defense bring down Saquon Barkley, but unfortunately he can't do that. It's just up to the 11 on the field.
Nicole, what do we got coming up? What's going on there? How's things going?
Things are great. The sun is starting to come up, and it's becoming day here in Wisconsin. But we have to give a shout out to someone who you don't see on camera. Cody and Rachel are in London, but so is a third member of our crew, Fox 11 photojournalist Tim Flanagan, or Flan, as we call him around here. Today's game marks the third country in 63rd Stadium where he has covered the Packers in the NFL. He makes our job so much easier. He is the best to work with.
Up top the roof at our garage out here at the Fox 11 Fieldhouse, talking about players. Hi, Nicole.
Hello from up here, guys. I'm waving down to you right now. Yeah, an hour away from kickoff, so I hope everyone at home watching is getting their coffee ready and their breakfast food, and they're snuggled up on the couch to watch this game. As for the Packers, they have been out on the field warming up, and I'm going to run through the actives and inactives for you right now. Some positive news for this Packers defense. Safety Adrian Amos has cleared concussion protocol, and he will play today. Packers inactives include Sean Ryan, Rasheed Walker, Devontae Wyatt, and Jonathan Ford. As for the Giants, they are dealing with some injuries right now, too. But quarterback Daniel Jones will play. Okay, so some facts for you here. This is the first time that there's an NFL game in London where both teams have winning records. Both the Packers and Giants are 3-1. And the Giants have grinded out some gritty wins this season. And as we learned last week, you can never overlook any team, even when it's with a third-string quarterback like the Patriots had last week. So here's what head coach Matt LaFleur had to say about the Giants standing in front of them this week. And Aaron Rodgers said it best last week. Winning this way is just not sustainable. It puts way too much pressure on the defense, and we are seeing way too many inconsistencies when it comes to this Packers offense, which brings us to our fourth and final key to this game. Let's send it back out to London, where we find Cody Krupp and Johnny Gray. Thank you, guys. And as we've heard throughout the show from our crew in London, there are swarms of Packers fans showing up for this game. The Packers even said they stepped off the plane and immediately were seeing green and gold. So it's awesome to know that this really is like a home game atmosphere for the Packers. And that is exactly what Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur said they expected. Well, head coach Matt LaFleur has tried to keep things as normal as possible this week leading up to the game, but Aaron Rodgers is not downplaying the fact that this is a very special week as the team gets to head overseas and experience a new culture. So I caught up with some of the players in the locker room before they left to find out what they're most looking forward to doing in London.
You know, I'm a pretty simple guy, you know, but I mean, I feel like if we went over there, I'd probably spend a lot of money shopping or something, so probably it's good. I don't got that much time to do that, you know, so I can be financially responsible on this trip and focus on football.
He want to do a little shopping, so hey, so like that's already mandatory. There you go, see? Yeah.
What are you going to buy?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Let's see, I got.
Last time I went and got fish and chips, so that's probably up there. I feel like Aaron has some good connections over there, so I'm gonna try to use the wide receiver 1 card and, you know, tag along with him and do some fun activities.
I'm gonna watch the U.S. national team tonight. Yeah, I want to get out and see the city a little bit.
I don't know what's out there, what I need to do, what I need to know. So all I know is the money out there is pounds. So
Someone has to make you guys an itinerary.
yeah, for sure.
More of like figure out where the locals like to go and then go there, like a hole in the wall, something like that. Sadly, can't hit up any dive bars this time around, but next time.
I'm not. No. Totally focused on the game, and there's some stuff I want to make sure that, from a game planning standpoint, that we're squared away with. But I'll let the other guys do what they got to do, and hopefully I can get over here in the summertime.
Lazard, with his pregame ritual, is always to play with a soccer ball, and probably a little more exciting doing it over there where football, I should say, is so big. But it is time for one of our favorite parts of the show. It's time for our predictions. Let's hear from Cody and Johnny and Rachel first to see who they have winning this Week 5 game. That is 3 picks for the Packers.
Okay.
You guys go first. Who do you think is winning this game?
35-10.
35, okay. Packers offense going off in this one.
Yep.
I'm not good with numbers, so I'm not going to say numbers. I'm just going to say Packers are going to win. That's all you have to know, right?
And I am also saying Packers win over the Giants. I'm putting Packers at 27, and I'm thinking Giants maybe 17. I think Saquon Barkley probably has 2 touchdowns in this one, but we'll see if the offense can play a consistent game in this defense as well. If the Packers can move to, get another win, then they're in a pretty good position. But we're hoping it's a prettier win than the past few weeks.
Yeah, any win is a win, though, like they say.
A win is a win.
After the wins in the last couple of weeks.
And talking about how it's like a home game, I mean,
So
and all
many
those
fans
fans
there.
It's going to be
So
unbelievable
awesome
for them.
So excited to see what that turnout is like, and we are so excited for all of our London coverage. It's just been incredible what we've gotten over there.
And
Pregame
stay
is next.
tuned. That's right. Pregame is next. Thanks for watching, everybody.